Hi.
Hi.
So, welcome Laura Prits to euroviisuomeksi interview, and you're competing in the Estonian pre-selection for Eurovision actually this week's Saturday
Yeah,
in Eesti Laul, Tallinn. So, are you nervous about your performance and Eesti Laul? Is it nervous for you, or are
it
you?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, so cool that you asked me to do this interview. I am super excited to do this, and I've been waiting for this show for a really long time because the preparation for this has been going on for like I would say 3 months. So finally, now is the moment when we can go on stage and have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, what made you to apply to Eesti Laul?
Well, it was this song actually was written like 2 years ago, and like the moment that when the song was ready, I felt like this is gonna be something special. I didn't know yet at that time that I'm gonna apply with this song to Eesti Laul, but the more like the time moved on, I felt like this would be a good platform for this song and also for this message. So yeah, so the decision came like I felt like this year I am ready. I'm also getting ready and preparing for my solo album. So I'm writing music, and now I want to release more music under my own name. But with this song, it's totally like a separate project, I would say, because there is like so much different elements and so much different power in it. And usually there is just not just, but then when it's a one single, then there comes another. What but this song has like I would say all the people that are together with me on the stage, all the costumes and the video and everything. It's like a whole world, like a warrior world that we have created
Wow.
together. I'm so happy and proud for this, and I cannot wait to like share this with you.
Amazing. So, what's the story behind your song Warrior?
Well, it's about finding the courage and the inner strength if you are in a complicated situation, going through like we also did like a separate. I wouldn't say like a campaign, but we supported. We talked about domestic violence, men and women who have been suffering under domestic violence. The song is not about the domestic violence, but the situation where you understand that you deserve more than this situation where you are, and finding that inner strength and the power to come out of the situation what is draining you and holding you down. And it comes with inner battles. It's not only a battle with other people, it's also a battle with yourself, because you have to make yourself believe that you are worth more, that you are worth more than this situation what is bringing you down. So it's a lot about finding the inner strength and coming out of the situation, and also the strength of offering help to someone. You know, it's Estonians are really, I think Finnish people are also quiet, but you're not that quiet. But it's
Yeah.
high. So like offering the help is not so common, just because we are not too nosy about other people private lives. But when you see somebody struggling, there is something that you can actually do. And coming out of the situation, like when we're talking about domestic abuse or depression or mental health issues, it takes like only one person who notices that you are going through something
Mm.
hard, and it can change somebody's life. So I want to like encourage people to help others, and also encourage people to find the inner strength to come out of the situation that they are dealing with, because people are actually stronger than they can think. We have this negative little devil inside us who is saying like, no, you cannot do this, and you know it goes on and on. But I believe that people are stronger than they think.
Yeah, that's true. It has a strong message in it. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So, when did you start to make music?
You mean in general?
Yeah, in general.
Oh wow. Okay, goes like way back. But now it has been like 13 years. I started in a band called Siggy Wild. And yeah, we've been active like I think to like I didn't know much about rock music. I was a dancer. I was a hip hop dancer. I did like battles and everything. I still really love dancing, but I don't do that so actively anymore. But yeah, I met with some people. It's a really long story how we
Wow.
started, but we met some people, and then we started doing a band, and it was I think it was like so cool and pure because I actually didn't have like a lot of idea what I was doing. I was just enjoying, I was just having a
Yeah.
good time. I was just, discovering what is like a drum solo, what is a guitar solo. Like, of course, I've heard it about, I heard of those things before, but I've never been in a room with bunch of musicians who are like creating music. And it was like so pure and so honest and this kind of like I wouldn't say it's not like innocent, but it's like really naive way of making music. You just see where the music goes and takes you, and it has been with me like ever since. So yeah, it was years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, do you like any Finnish Eurovision artists or any other artists in Finland?
Oh, you have a lot of good bands there, and well, I would say barbecue Barbies, because yeah, I had an honor to also perform and be a singer together with them. And but the band, the girls, they're really cool. I really like them. Also, Lost Society, and one of
Yeah.
my favorite bands. They're unfortunately not active anymore in that general group that they started was Santa Cruz. Oh my God, when they started off. Aiming High was like my freaking favorite song. I listened to it like all the time. I really liked the first lineup that they had. But unfortunately, they are not active with that lineup anymore. Also, you have him, you have Ville Valo, and also a really cool band I would suggest to check out is The Vantages. They are
Okay.
really cool, and also Lovers Left Alive, also really freaking awesome band. So they are amazing.
Amazing. So, what are you bringing on the Eesti Laul stage? Do you have any dancers or backing vocalists some in stage?
So you want a little sneak peek, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Can't wait till the Saturday.
Well, we will have six people together with me on stage. We have two punk warriors, so they are singers and dancers. They do both. They are Gert Anton and Kaia-Liis Kessler. They are like so freaking talented singers and dancers. So they are our punk warriors. And then there is also a band. There is Alexeyeva on the bass. Then there is Elijah Wood, who is super talented drummer, and also Heidi Meri, who is from Finland.
Yeah,
And
I have
yeah,
actually messaged to her about this one because I was really interested. So do you want to
so,
tell how did you like meet her somewhere, connect?
oh, with Heidi, we are together in Barbecue Barbies.
Ah,
So
yeah.
we met there, and I really enjoy like writing music together with her, being on stage together with her. I feel like our energies are like we're like kind of bouncing with our energy. So I'm giving her, she's giving to me, and we're like feeding each other like with our energy. So I really love performing together with her. And then Elijah, She's that's a really interesting one because we met through our rehearsal room, a Blind Sound Studio, which is a really cool studio in Tallinn. So we met through the studio. She is also a pyrotechnician. She does like pyro shows all over the world, and she's touring with Bad Omens, and she's done like freaking awesome shows. Also, she's been a drummer for Shania Twain and Gwen Stefani, which is like crazy. But yeah, we we met through a little Blind Sound studio, and we went together to her uh, like a building place where she built the pyro machine. So yeah, it was a really cool meetup first time, and she's a really humble, kind, and warm and talented person, and I'm just so freaking happy that she's in the team. And on the bass there is Alek Alexeyeva, who is also a bass player in a band called Ecolove. You should go and check it out. It's an Estonian
Okay.
band, so I think you will dig it. Their album Vagabond is awesome. So yeah, he plays bass also in there, and we met through Ecola because I was helping out their band when they had album released, because I studied also social media management. And
Oh,
yeah, I needed to do thesis work, so I decided to help them out with their album release and with the promo and interviews. And I really liked working together with him, and it was like awesome. It was really awesome, and I felt like his energy on stage and how he plays like the bass, it's awesome. So I just felt that it would be like the cherry on top if he would join the warrior band on stage.
amazing. So I have actually three questions left.
Okay.
So if you're gonna make a song with one Eurovision artist, who would it be?
Oh, this is a tough one. I think Moneskin would be really cool, or Blind Channel. I'm
Yeah,
for that. I'm
yeah, of course.
But yeah, Moneskin and Damiano and all of the Moneskin like group, I love their energy. They are so sincere. You can see that they're doing this because of music. They are enjoying playing together, and I don't know, it would be a dream come true if I could like make a song together with them. And Bambi Tag was also a really cool act. So there have been like a lot of cool rock acts there. So yeah, it would be cool to try out something.
Amazing. So I have now two questions left. So first one is, what would you recommend to do at Estonia if someone travels there?
Oh, that's a good one. Well, I would recommend to go on a walk in the forest, because our forest is so beautiful, and in the beach as well. Like even in the winter time, I think our nature is so beautiful. And this is something like when you come from a big town and you have like these freaking high buildings everywhere, you don't have like the pure nature. And I think this is like a good way to relieve the stress and take all the tension down and just enjoy our nature, and also go and see and listen to the bands.
Sounds very great. So last question actually is, have you been to Finland?
Of course, course, I've been to Finland so many times. I love your rock bars there. Also, I wanted to mention Rainy Diaries is also a really cool band. You should check them out as well. I've been to like I performed in Lepacomes and
Uh-huh.
in Barlus, and
Uh-huh.
you have like a really oh, and On the Rocks. I love On the Rocks. This was like or this is a really cool like a rock bar that you have there, and you have really cool vintage shops there as well.
Oh yeah, we have
Yeah.
many of them. Yeah.
Yeah, and also the rock bar, the Riff is really cool. So, yeah, I've been there quite many times because my friend Anton from the Vantages, we had like few songwriting sessions together. So yeah, I've been there, and actually, this New Year's Eve, I was in Helsinki. So
Wow.
I'm manifesting because I would love to perform there again because Finnish crowd is so different. You're like, because you have like so much quality music, you don't get excited that easily. So if you see a Finnish listener front row going like crazy and having a good time and really like enjoying and yeah, rocking out, then you know that you're doing a good job. So because it's usually you like listen like this, like, okay,
Yeah.
that's what you got. We're not gonna be excited too easily. But yeah, I love to travel there. I love to walk around in Helsinki streets. I haven't been like I've been to Seinäjoki because we performed together with barbecue Barbies in there. We warmed up for Mustache, and I've been to Tampere and in Espoo. But yeah, I haven't discovered other awesome towns. So I would love to come there one day again.
That sounds so amazing. Thank you so much for the interview and